So we're super stressed out. All right, so serverless. Let's start with the intro slide. Nothing to say about that. So I had an idea. Let's take servers, let's put them with the framework less, connect them, and see what comes out of that. It took me a while, longer than I thought. Well, that's my boss. He didn't like the outcome. He said, I heard something else about serverless. No, this is not what that should be. So I went back. I started from the beginning. Got my friends, the unicorn A, unicorn B, unicorn C. So we continued. We put some more work in it. We heard something about containers, and we could try to turn them out and in and do a run-in and do sprints. So we start using Scrum. Well, to be honest, it didn't really work out. Few people were falling apart, staying behind. Don't do Scrum, no. Instead, we decided let's try lean. Let's try flow methodology. That went better. There's still boss. He wants to understand what's going on, but we are not telling him. We are not telling him because, well, this is him in his small office, and this is us running Kubernetes. Rena, we decided let's call it Rena, so he has no idea what's going on. After a while, well, we did sell it. Got those bags full of apples. Why apples? Because it's a cool word to use at some big company. We had a party. It was a big celebration. So we were successful for sure with our great Kubernetes serverless approach. That's boss. He was happy as well, sold many apples to server-full company. Why not? Well, no one ever talks about that. And that's my kitty. I actually have 7 or 8. I do hate cats at the same time, but you know once you have 1, after a year you have 8. Yeah. Pope was in Latvia. Do you know that? Pope came, we had a little chat, why not? He said, I appreciate serverless, you are good to go, so we continue. There are cases when first customer, you know, perfect system, no customers, so the first case didn't go well. He was looking at that and asking, well, serverless, guys, how do you know what's DevOps and what's IT? Apples and serverless, what are you talking about? But after some time, we solved the case. We sent him apples. He was happy. He didn't care about serverless anymore. It's all about culture and communication, right? Exactly. Fake it till you make it. So yeah, now we are sending apples to all our customers. Sometimes serverless becomes an apple. You know, it's philosophy. We apply DevOps to that. Sometimes it's a wall. And at the end, we are super happy to do this because no one cares about serverless anymore. Everyone is asking for apples. I hope the story is making some sense. It does, right? It does. Still, we are super happy because more apples, more fun, right? Boss, he changed gender. That's how much he loves apples, and I sent few kittens to him as well. Yeah, well, there was a time. Now, kind of going into personal space, and yeah, I do enjoy doing this, but I had my nights, sleepless nights, where I was on call to hand out apples and get support. Some people, well, didn't like that. They ask for peers. And still someone is asking for serverless, so that doesn't make any sense. Unicorn A went meditating, looking for mindfulness, spiritual guidance, because still people are asking for serverless. Come on. It's done.
Thank you.